Nuremberg, Germany, and Saxon's Eagle sets off across the continent to the UK for the first time in decades.
Welcome to another big edition of What's Spinning with Greg Egg Blackmore Rules. Going to take a look at this, the Saxon Chronicles Part 2.
After a grueling 1,200-kilometre journey, the Eagle finally lands in the Welsh valleys.
Going to skip through this double DVD and single CD release.
Everybody was excited about doing this gig on.
Let's skip through some of this.
Biff Byford is the undoubted leader and driving force behind Saxon, but being the leader means you have to stand up and be counted.
He's the motivating force, as anybody who ever listens to anything we do can tell.
He can be quite blunt if he wants, but eventually you get to suss that out, and a lot of it's bluster.
A lot of chapters on here.
If Biff is the Saxon warrior leading the band, Paul Quinn is the six-string sorcerer adding the magic.
He is a super, really talented guitarist.
Okay, Mr. Quinn, take them back to the Middle Ages.
This song, Crusader, was the closer when I saw them last time. I was surprised, but... But let's carry on.
As Lords of the Realm in Barnsley, Biff and Paul take a stroll down memory lane.
So, we're looking for the alt part of the Civic. 747, Strangers in the Night.
Sound quality is pretty darn good.
While the twin guitars provide the lightning flash in the Saxon Storm, it's Nigel Glockler who gives the heavy metal thunder.
I think he's got better in his old age. I think he's a much better drummer now. I mean,
This one's from the Metalhead album. Features Nigel back here.
Every rock band has to have its resident nutty party animal bass player. In Saxon, that role is filled by Nibs Carter. At least it was until recently.
You've got Nibs, who's the ultimate nutcase, and everybody who's ever met Nibs knows he's a heavy drinker, a heavy party man, and he's the nutcase of the band.
Consummate.
Here's another song from the new album. Wheels of Terror Islam.
Doug Scarrett brings a frenetic energy and breakneck speed on the fretboard to the band, but offstage he's surprisingly placid.
He's a very sort of calm, laid-back guy, and he plays brilliant guitar. And it's totally different guitar to what Paul plays, which makes it quite unique. Paul.
Although Saxon have released 20 original studio albums in their 35 years, they are essentially a live act, one of the best in the world. They are true warriors of the road.
They've always been a consistently brilliant live band, and I think that when people buy a Saxon ticket, you know, their fans know what they're going to get. They know that they're going to get a full 90 minutes plus set of energized rock and roll.
What do you want us to play?
I like it when Biff does that, has everyone yell what they want to play.
Okay.
Before joining Saxon, Nigel Glockler honed his art playing the rock circuit in Brighton.
I got asked to join sort of what was then the best sort of Brighton pro band, which was a band called Krakatoa.
Things haven't always gone smoothly for Saxon. Forget Bandit. And it was those songs that helped form the musical direction of a teenager destined to become a driving force in Saxon.
When I first started comprehensive school, I was just getting into hearing Saxon, the sound of 747, Strangers in the Night. I could hear that on the radio, and that was a big influence for me. 1980, midday radio, you could hear Saxon on the radio, and that was for me like...
not here in Canada, or at least where I've grown up.
And, you know, there you are. This is the kind of music that you should be listening to, and
yes, it is.
Yeah.
Nibs wasn't the only up-and-coming musician to be influenced by Saxon.
I did like Saxon more than I liked Maiden, really. I was really pleased when Saxon covered Ride Like the Wind, because I really liked that song, and I thought somebody should do a rockier version of it. Well, as you can see, I've got guitars stashed away in every little corner of this place.
It's good to see so many young generation fans in tonight. Oh yeah, it's good to see some people from the 80s as well, huh? We're still here, right? Okay, doesn't matter.
That's a taste of that DVD. Whoops. Ugh. See if we can get a taste of the other two. That's... out for Jody, Dr. J. Watson. Song that still gets played. They won't play Saxon, but they'll play Supertramp. Here's DVD 2. Okay, this has 3 concerts. Oh, the big warning. Stop home taping. It's like watching the start of a movie where there's a half-an-hour trailers at the start. It's 3 concerts. Okay, let's play the first one. Oh, boy. Saxon! Saxon! Why won't it play? That's ridiculous. Why isn't it playing? Ha. So all these buttons saying play, There we go.
It's good to be back in Wacken. The greatest fucking festival in the world.
He has to swear. Let's get to the music.
This one's from the H's. This one's called 20,000 feet.
This recording's not overly loud. Wish it was louder, but it's clear. That's pretty darn good.
This one is a song.
Pretty darn good purchase.
Asked a lot. What does it take to be in a rock and roll band, in a metal band, for over 30 fucking years, yeah? I'm gonna tell you the secret to our success. Never fucking surrender!
Of course he swore again. Just gotta worry about the copyright thing.
This one is a song from 1994. This one's called Dogs.
Want to hear one of the classics?
This one is a song from the Wheels of Steel album. This one is about motorcycles.
Get on your bad motor scooter!
Motorcycle man, this world!
Here's the big quote. Home is the place where many a man shows up at a disadvantage. I'm married, I know about it! Well, there you go. Good taste of this album, so what's up for Legendary Scott Waters? So, hello Legendary Scott Waters fan club if I didn't say it already. So thanks for watching, and don't forget, slower traffic. Keep left to right.